I'm going to show you 6 ways to get affiliate marketing traffic to any links. Now, I've used these 6 ways, as you can see, to get over 487,000 email leads. Now, these email leads have been used to promote multiple different products and multiple different courses that I promote as an affiliate. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I get free traffic. And I'm going to show you at the end of this video how I'm putting it all together. Now, this is part 6 of my new Quit Your 9-to-5 Job series, where I'm showing you from A to Z how you can quit your 9-to-5 job with affiliate marketing. Now, if you've gone through my new Quit My 9-to-5 Job series, then comment Quit My 9-to-5 Job down below. But if you haven't yet, let me show you where you can find that. So if you go to my YouTube channel, you can hop over to playlists and you'll click on this series right here, okay? So you'll notice there's 5 videos right now. This is part 6, okay? So this is the 6th video in the series. Now, if you've been watching the series, at the end of it, sorry about that, guys. Now, if you've been watching my series, at the end of this series, I'm going to reveal a new secret project, a secret software that I've been working on that's going to be amazing. It's going to basically allow you to copy my 7-figure business, copy all my affiliate products, copy all my YouTube videos. That way you can use as your own, and you're going to be able to do it within just a few seconds. So if you're excited about that, that's going to be part 7 in this series. If you're excited about that, just say secret project down below. But with that being said, let's get into the video. Now, okay, so what I'm doing is I created this checklist that you guys can use to follow along as I go through this training. Now, this is going to be a pretty in-depth training where I'm going to show you exactly how I use my 6 different traffic methods to collect over 12,000 leads per month, okay? Now, you can find this with the description you can find this checklist in the YouTube description. Go check this out and you can follow as I go through it, okay? Traffic method number 1 is called Facebook organic traffic. Now, I'm going to talk about how I do it, because a lot of people do it differently, but I do it in a very unique way. Now, at the end of this training, you're going to see how I put all these things together. And you're going to notice what I do, because I use all these traffic methods. But what a lot of people do is they see what I'm doing and they get overwhelmed, right? Because you see me doing Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, which I'm going to talk about. But at the end of this training, I'm going to show you how I put it all together in a very clever way that maybe you haven't noticed that I've done. Now, people that have gone through Freedom Accelerator, which is my main core program, they understand what I'm doing. But I'm going to show you exactly how I use all these methods in one. That way you're only leveraging the work once. Okay. So anyways, let's go back to the checklist and let's talk about Facebook organic marketing. Now, if you've never heard of that, it's basically using your Facebook profile to collect leads and to get people from Facebook to your affiliate links. Okay. So how do I do that? So basically, the first thing we got to do before we even start generating leads, before we start DMing people, before we start getting traffic, we have to optimize our profile. Now, this is critical, because when we start adding people, which I'll show you how to do in just a little bit, people got to know what's in it for them, right? Why should they follow you on Facebook when there's no reason to, right? Like there has to be something in it for them. So what you want to do first is optimize your Facebook profile. So the first thing is you want to add a cover photo, okay? Super simple. You can go on Fiverr, you can design it yourself on Canva, but basically have something here that tells people how you can help them, okay? So you'll notice here, helping you quit your 9-to-5 job. Very simple, right? Now you can say something like, hey, I help moms, create a financial free life, right? Something like that, or whatever it is that you do, right? I help engineers leave their job with affiliate marketing. Or if you're in the health niche, right? I help overweight business people lose weight so they can get more energy or whatever it is, right? So what you want to do is you want to optimize your cover photo, which is this basically this photo that you see first. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay, now going through the checklist, you'll notice I have kind of these these touch points. So I'm going to go through every single one of them. Okay. The next thing is the intro. Okay. Now the intro, going back to Facebook profile, is this little bio right here. It's called the intro, but it could also be your bio. Okay. So basically what this is saying is basically the same thing as the cover photo, but in text. Okay. So you can see here, I put something like X 9-to-5er to 7-figure business. And I say, clone my 7-figure business in one click. Okay. Now this is obviously where we get people to your funnels and to your affiliate links, whatever it is that you're promoting. Now, let me know down below, what program are you promoting as an affiliate? Is it Legendary Marketer? Is it the 72-hour challenge, Freedom Accelerator? Is it ClickFunnels System.io? Whatever the program is that you're promoting, go ahead and type it in down below. Okay. But what you'll notice here is the whole goal of your Facebook profile is to funnel people to this link here. Okay. But you got to understand is you got to tell people why they should follow you. Okay. This is super important. A lot of people will just kind of have a Facebook profile, but there's nothing that tells people why or how they can help them, right? At the end of the day, people are going to follow you because you can help them do something. All right. So that's really important. So this is the second thing that you want to do. Okay. You want to fill out this intro. Okay. Now going back to the checklist, you want to optimize your links. Super simple, right? So all we got to do is whatever link that you want them to send them to, right? So for example, right here. Okay. So this is number 3. Again, this is the link that you want to send them to. Okay. This should be your bridge page funnel or the affiliate link that you're sending them to. Okay. Whatever it is, if you're my student, you should be using a bridge page funnel, but if not, you could just send them to a regular link. Okay. But what I'm saying here is you got to optimize your link. You can have your link here, and you could even put your social links if you want, like your YouTube channel, your Instagram, however you want to do that. Okay. Now, here's the cool thing. All right. You can have your links in a ton of spots. And let me show you, and this is going to be number 4 and 5. Okay. So I'm going to put 4 here, and I'm also going to put 5 here. And the reason I do that is because you can also have your links on your Facebook picture here. So if I click on this, you'll notice if people click on my photo, there it is again. They can go and click on this link, right? Super, super powerful. Okay. This is the Facebook profile picture. Not only that, they could click on this cover photo and you'll notice again, right? There's my link again. So you got to understand, people, your Facebook profile is literally just a funnel to get people into your funnel, if that makes sense, right? It's a funnel. It's a content funnel to get people into your email list and stuff like that. Okay. And you'll notice here 270 comments just on my Facebook cover page. Okay. You can see tons and tons of comments of people wanting what I have to offer. Okay. So that's it. That's all you have to do. And again, this is all on the checklist here. And I gave you proof of all that in here. Okay. Now, this is where it gets fun. I'm excited to kind of show you what I'm doing with my Facebook profile. All right. So, daily tasks to grow. Okay. This is literally what I've done even when I had 0 following. Okay. I still do this to this day. All right. So first thing I do is I find 5 to 10 Facebook groups and join them. Okay. Now, these aren't just regular Facebook groups. These are groups that have your target audience. Okay. So I want you to understand this. Facebook has already congregated your audience in these groups. Okay. So if you're helping people quit their job, if you're helping people learn crypto, if you're helping people with, learning keto, whatever it is. Okay. It doesn't matter. Facebook groups have already gotten these people together. Now, what you want to do is you want to go and join these groups and start providing value. Okay. So let's do some examples here. Okay. So if I go to Facebook and let's just say you're trying to help people start a side hustle. Okay. So, for example, I could put something like side hustle, in the search right here. And all I got to do is go to groups. Okay. If I click on groups, here's all the groups that I can join, right? Side hustle ideas, 35,000 members. Work from home side hustle, 41,000 members, okay? So I can go and join all these groups, okay? So for example, if I click on this, I can very easily join this group. Some groups you have to ask for permission, but what's cool is you can join these groups. You can start providing value, helping people. But I like to join at least 5 to 10 groups, but I'm joining groups all the time, okay? Especially groups with my target audience, okay? Now, what you can do that's is going in here and start providing value, right? So you see people, posting whatever it is. Like, let's just go to my group, okay? Let's just take my group as an example, okay? So what's cool is you can go inside my group and you can provide value for a lot of my students, right? So people go in here, for example, and you can see I'm live right now, but if I go down, right, here's people providing value, right? This is Sam showing people how to get on camera, right? He got 70 comments. Now, he's not doing anything shady. He's not going and like stealing people and then, getting people to buy something else. He's just providing value and attracting people to him. Okay. He's helping people. If you can help people, then people will naturally be attracted to you. Okay. And, people will go inside here and they'll ask for help and people will go help them. So you can very easily start these connections inside of these groups. Okay. This is just one example. And this is just my particular group. Okay. Now going back to, let's just say like this side hustle idea group. Okay. You can go and add people from within this group. Okay. So for example, if I click on these comments or these likes, I can go and add all these people. Okay. So that's the next step in the process is you want to add 50 to 100 people in the groups that you have already added, right? So these are your target audience, right? You want to start building an audience on Facebook that, again, Facebook has already brought this audience together. So you want to start adding 50 to 100 people. Okay. So for example, and I want to really make sure you understand this, guys. This is super important. Okay. If I go to my Facebook profile, I'm able to add at least 5,000 friends. Okay. So I want to add all the people that can potentially be my customer. Okay. Who cares about your family? Who cares about your friends? Delete all them, right? Because they're going to look at your stuff and they're not buyers, right? They're not interested in what you have to sell. Okay. For me, I use my Facebook profile strictly for business. Okay. This is what I use it for because I'm always attracting people to buy my products and services. Okay. That's the goal of my Facebook profile. Okay. So these are your daily tasks. Find groups, add 50 to 100 people. Now this is where you can attract people. Okay. I never DM people. I never do any of that stuff. You can do that and I'll talk about that. But what I do, and this has worked really well, is I create 1 to 2 posts a day, providing value and helping people. Okay. Now, I'm not always just saying, hey, buy this, buy this, buy this, okay? I use this method called the JK5 method, okay? Let me know if you've heard of this down below, okay? But basically what this is you want to post about the 5 things that you are most excited about, right? So for me, it's finance, right? Or making money online, fitness, faith, family, and fun, okay? So these are the 5 things that I continue to post about. It's not always about business. Okay. So if I go to my Facebook, you can see, this is obviously one about how to get people to learn about traffic. This is the video you're watching now. Okay. Which is going to be method number 5 in this training. Okay. But you'll notice here, if I go down, let me see if I can find here, looking for, okay. So see, this is about family. This is not a good one, but this is when my grandpa died. I talked about, what was going on and stuff like that. But I usually talk about, happy things that, my daughter and my family, my wife. But I'm always going back and forth. I talk about fitness. I talk about finance. I talk about, right here, I talked about my grandpa again. But what I'm saying here is people get to know me. They get to like me and they get to trust me because you'll notice I'm not always posting about business, right? I'm posting about different things, okay? And I want to keep finding stuff like right here. It's just a picture of me where I spoke, okay? And this is a picture of me and my wife. So you can see I'm always posting different things. This is a picture of my daughter's birthday, okay? And I'll have videos of me working out and stuff like that, okay? So what I'm saying is I'm not always talking about just business, okay? Use the JK5 method, all right? Now, the next thing is if you want to be aggressive, and I don't need to do this because I've built my brand, but if you're just starting from zero, then yeah, you can go message every single person that adds you back. Now, don't go in Facebook groups and just message people, okay? You do that in my group, you're banned, you're out for life, okay? Don't do that, okay? You'll get banned, I promise. But what I'm saying is you can still add people, and once they add you as a friend, okay, you can go and message them, okay? Now, I don't do that. I don't need to do that because I use this JK5 method. People naturally are going to comment on my post because I have a lot of things I have to offer them, okay? So, but if you want to be aggressive, you can go ahead and message people who add you back. Now, I do have a $20,000 per month script that I want to give to you guys for free. This is a whole training that I gave to my high-level students. If you guys want this script, just DM me 20. So just say DM 20K script on my Instagram. So just message me on Instagram, that word right there, and I'll send you this script. But basically what I'll show you is how you can get into the DMs and close a high ticket sale. Okay. Obviously I can't do that now because that's a whole training, but I do want to give you that if you want that for free. Okay. So just DM me the word 20,000K script on my Instagram. Okay. Sound good? All right. So now let's get to number 2. Okay. Traffic method. All right. Let me go. Actually, let me switch over here. All right. Traffic method number 2 is creating short form videos. Okay. Now I'm going to show you 5 different ways or 5 different types of short form videos that you can start creating today. Okay. So I'm going to go back to this spreadsheet or to this list, and I'm going to show you the 5 different ways or 5 different things that you can start creating today. Because a lot of people don't know how to create short form videos. So I'm going to show you exactly how. All right. Now, if you've never heard of short form videos, let me just explain that real quick. It's basically posting on platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, and Pinterest Shorts. Okay. Now, the cool thing is you can create one piece of content, right? One short form videos between 5 seconds and 60 seconds long, and you could post that same video to every one of these platforms. Okay. Now, how do you get traffic with short form videos? Super simple. Okay. So here's an example of my TikTok. I create these short form videos, and the whole goal of these videos is to drive people again to my affiliate link. Okay. To my funnel. Okay. That's the whole purpose of creating content, is driving people to this link. Okay. That's the goal. Same thing with Instagram, right? I want to drive people, okay, from these videos to this link. Okay. Very, very important. That's like the most important thing that you got to do is we got to drive people to your affiliate links and to your funnels. Okay. Does that make sense? Say makes sense down below. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you the 5 different ways of traffic, or the 5 different content videos that you can start creating. Okay. This is super, super important because a lot of people don't know how to create content. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about like how to repurpose your videos in just a little bit, but I'm going to get back to that. Okay. Let's talk about the 5 different videos that you can start making today. Okay. The first one is a silent no talk video. Okay. These are incredible. Any one of you guys can do this. You film yourself for 5 seconds and you literally just put text on there. Okay. Here's an example. If I click on this, you're going to see how easy this is. Okay. All I'm doing here. Okay. I'm not even showing my face. I'm just showing my computer, and I just have some text on there. Okay. Now let me go to one where you don't need results. Okay. Let me show you one right here. Okay. So this one right here. Okay. You see, it says, I'm just filming myself. Okay. And I say, when you realize that the scam side hustle wasn't actually a scam, but the ticket to financial and time freedom, and now brings in 5-figure months, even when I'm not working. Okay. It's a 5-second video. Okay. And all I'm doing is I'm either trying to get people to comment, or you'll notice I say here, go to the link in my bio to start, right? So again, all I'm doing is getting people, okay, from this content to the link in my bio. Okay. That's the goal. Okay. To get people to the link in the bio to build the email list, right? Again, this is how I built my email list to almost 500,000 people on the list. Okay. That's the goal. That's the whole goal, is to get people on that list. Okay. So silent no talk videos are pretty simple. All you got to do is film yourself and then you put text on there. Okay. Super easy. Now, the next one is a little bit harder, but these ones are amazing. Okay. So this is where you talk for 30 to 60 seconds about your online journey or how you can motivate people. Okay. And I have some examples for you. Now, if you don't know how to motivate people just yet, well, you can simply talk about your journey. Okay. So, for example, my brother wants to start doing affiliate marketing. He has no idea what type of content to create. Okay. So I said, just literally document your journey. Okay. Just talk about, hey, this is the first time I'm putting a video and this is the results I got. This is the first time I found out about affiliate marketing and this is what I'm gonna start doing. Okay. All you're doing is documenting your journey. And this is a great way to start building your own personal brand. Okay. This is what I did when I first started. Okay. So going back, like most people, they think they have to have these results. And of course, guys, results are critical for sure. But if you don't have results, which most of you don't, obviously you're just starting out, you got to talk about the journey. Okay. So right here, you'll notice I have some examples of me talking about my journey right here. So you can look at that. Okay. And it's super easy. All you have to do is get your phone and be like, hey guys, my name is Jonathan. This is my first time, making a video. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to create financial and time freedom. And I'm going to learn how, because I'm taking this program, I'm doing this, and I know I'm going to leave my job because I'm going to stay consistent with it. Okay. Now, one of my students, Cesar, he does a video every single day. Okay. And I think he's on this live, but basically he makes a video every day about, hey, this is day 20 on, when I'm going to leave my 9-to-5 job and this is day 50, day 100. So every day he's documenting, hey, day 100 of, achieving financial freedom. So he's documenting that journey. And he says, look at him, he's here right now. Okay. I love what he does, because what he's doing is he's taking people through his story, right? Imagine doing that today. Okay. Imagine making a series where you're like, hey, this is day number 5 of leaving my 9-to-5 job. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to learn, right? This is day 300. People will follow that. Okay. Now this is just the second type of content. Okay. So we got silent, no talk videos. We got talking about your journey or motivating people. The next one here, this one is really good. This is where you start educating people. Okay. So this is where you can, for example, let me pull up this example here. This is literally where I'm showing people how to do something, right? How to get traffic, how to run ads, whatever it is, you're educating people. Okay. So this right here, it's simple for me because I can go find videos that are already crushing it and I could model them, right? That's a great way to do it. So you'll notice here, I'm actually teaching people, hey, you can go to Best Buy and you can promote this as an affiliate. Okay. It's just an education video. That's basically what I'm doing. Okay. So pretty simple here. These are obviously a little bit harder if you're a beginner, but they're great videos because people will follow you when you're educating them. Okay. Now these ones you're going to love. These are no talking AI videos. Now I want to show you an example of this. Okay. So let me see if I can pull this up here. I created a new account just for these no talking AI videos. Now you're going to love these. Okay. These are super cool. Here we go. Let me see if I can. So the cool thing about these videos is you don't have to do anything. You just let the AI create the videos from scratch. Okay. Now, not going to lie, I don't know how to do these videos. Okay. But I have an expert that comes in and uses ChatGPT and Midjourney and basically another software. I think it's I want to say it's AppSumo, or I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. But basically uses 3 types of AI, and he creates these AI videos. Okay. So, and I want to throw a quick plug at this real quick. Okay. Because we just added this to Freedom Accelerator, which is my main core program. You'll notice here, I just added it, faceless AI leads with Colton Haven. So he shows you exactly how to create these videos step by step. Okay. So he's the one that's actually creating all these videos for me with AI. Okay. So super, super cool. Once I'll have him come on a live and show you exactly what he's doing. But if you want access to that right now, we do have that inside of Freedom Accelerator. If you want to learn right away. Okay. So it's inside our main core program. Okay. So that's one way to do it, is you can create no talking videos. Now, the best videos you can make is call to action videos. Okay. These are the money makers. These are the ones that are going to make you the most money with your business. Okay. These are the videos that you're saying, hey, I'm going to help you, quit your 9-to-5 job. Click the link in my bio to get started. This is the money maker right here. Okay. So if you can learn how to create these videos, you're going to make so much money, but you got to learn how to do these. Okay. So for example, if I click on this, okay, I'm not going to play the video, but if you go to the examples, I want you to see what I'm doing here. I'm calling my audience out, and then I'm saying, hey, if you want access to this, go to the link in my bio or message me. Okay. This is a great way to start getting people to click on your link. Okay. So I'm showing them, right? I'm calling my audience. Okay. Let me show you a better example here. Yeah, here's a great example right here. Okay. So you'll notice I'm calling out my target audience. Okay. I say, are you a parent and worried about not being able to pay your bills? Watch this. Okay. So I have a hook. To my target audience. Okay. And then I'm talking about how I can help them. And then I'm getting them to my lead magnet. So if you watched, I believe it's video number 2 or video number 3 in my new Quit My 9-to-5 Job series, I talked about creating the lead magnet. Okay. So if you haven't seen that yet, make sure to go watch video 2 and 3 on how to create your lead magnet. Okay. But what I'm saying, going back to the call to action video, this is literally calling out your target audience. Okay. So basically, hey, are you a mom and you're struggling to pay your bills? Or are you a dad and you hate your 9-to-5 job? You're calling out your target audience. And then you're saying, hey, this is how I can help you. Okay. So super, super important, because all these videos are great. All these videos right here, but all these are doing is just attracting people to your brand. But these are the killer right here. These are the ones that say, hey, I'm going to be able to help you by this, by buying this course or by getting this free lead magnet. Okay. That's the goal. Okay. For me, I try to get people to my free courses, right? Right here, I get people to my free course and I build my email list. Okay. I'm able to build the list this way. Okay. So that's the goal. So these are the 5 different these are the 5 different types of video content that you can make with short form videos. Okay. Does that make sense? Say make sense down below. Okay. Let's go to number 3. Okay. So traffic method number 3 for getting unlimited leads to your affiliate marketing business is Instagram, but not Instagram Reels. I'm saying using the whole Instagram ecosystem. Check it out. So you'll notice here, I call this the Instagram stealth method. Okay. Because yes, Instagram Reels are great, but what we want to do with the stealth method is we want to use Reels, we want to use stories, we want to use Instagram posts, and we want to use Instagram DMs. Okay. We want to use the whole ecosystem. So I want to explain this real quick. Okay. Think of Instagram as this really big funnel. Okay. Where Instagram Reels is the top of the funnel. This is where you attract people. Okay. Maybe they'll follow you or whatever it is. Then the next step is stories. Okay. This is the next step in the process. Instagram stories. Okay. After stories, you got Instagram posts. And I'm going to explain exactly what these mean in just a little bit. Okay. And after your posts, you got your DM. Okay. This is where you actually talk to people in the DMs. And the goal of this is to get people to your affiliate links. Okay. That's the goal. That's it. Now I want to talk about, we've already talked about Reels, okay, in the short form video method, okay? The next step is we want to talk about stories, okay? So stories is a great way to get people to kind of start getting more familiar with your brand, okay? So if I go to my Instagram, okay, you'll notice I have all these stories where I talk about my student results, okay? So for example, this is Eleni here, and I talk about, I don't know if it'll let me look here. Yeah, so I talk about, how she made $10,000 in 100 days, and I talk about her story. And then at the end of this, right, you'll check this out. At the end of this story, there's a call to action. Okay. So I'll say something like, hey, message me. Yeah. So you'll see if you do this, DM me the word Elaine. Okay. Same with all these. Okay. All these have a story. Now, if you don't have any student results, that's okay. What you can do is you can, show people, 5 ways to start affiliate marketing. You can show them in your stories and then say, hey, DM me if you want more info. Okay. So it's a great way to do it. Now, the next step in this process, and let me show you real quick, is Instagram post. Okay. Now you got different posts. You got call to action post, lifestyle post, and motivational post. Call to action posts are my favorite. Okay. With call to action post, this is how you get people to click the links in your bio and to DM you. Okay. So for example, if I go back over here, I'll show you what a call to action post looks like. Okay. So right here. So I said, I'm creating a brand new video series on YouTube breaking down exact formula I used to leave my 9-to-5 job. Want to know my first 3 ingredients? Comment 9-to-5 series and I'll personally send it over. And you'll notice hundreds of people will comment, okay? Hundreds of people will comment on these because they want to know how to do a certain thing, right? So that's the goal. And what we can do, you can say, click the link in my bio. What I like to do is I like to get them to the next part of the funnel, and that's the DM, because then I could talk to them, have a conversation with them and say, hey, I want to help you. Here's the link in the bio. Okay. Or here's the link so I can help you, quit your job or whatever it is you're trying to help them. Okay. So that's how we use Instagram. Now, again, if you want to learn, how we go in the DMs and we get someone to buy a high ticket product, I do have this 20K per month script. If you want access to this script, just make sure to message me the word DM 20K script on my Instagram. If you message me that, I'll give you the script 100% free. This is something we charged thousands of dollars for a few years back, but you'll have access to this for free. Okay. And this is there. You just DM me that. Okay. So, one thing that I didn't mention, I want to go back here real quick. Okay. Going back to traffic method number 2, I wanted to mention like how I basically repurpose all my content. Okay. So you can do 2 different things. You can use something like snaptick.app. And what you can do is if I click on this, let's just say I make a video on TikTok, right? I make a video on TikTok. I could go and copy the link to this video. Okay. I could go to Snaptick. Let me look for this. I can go to Snaptick. I could paste the link here, download the video, and then I could go ahead and, put the videos on all these other platforms, right? YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, and Pinterest Shorts. Okay. That's the manual way to do it. Now, if you have a little bit more money, if you have like $20 a month, you can use Repurpose.io and it'll automatically repost all your videos for you. Okay. So what does that mean? Basically, let's just say you make a video on TikTok, right? We'll say this is TikTok. Well, this software right here will automatically repost to YouTube, to Instagram, to Facebook, and Pinterest. Okay. So let me show you what that looks like here, right? You can see if I post a video on YouTube, it then goes to Pinterest, to Facebook, to LinkedIn, to Instagram, and to TikTok. And you'll see vice versa with TikTok. Okay. So you can do this manually or you can pay for the software. Either way depends on, if you're on a budget or if you want to just, spend a little bit of time to do that. Okay. So both ways to do it. I have links to both of these in the checklist down below. Okay. All right. So let's go to the next method here. And I want to fix this. All right. Traffic method number 4 is the automated traffic machine, AKA YouTube. Now imagine getting paid to create videos, and that's what YouTube is about. Okay. So I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that. So I'm going to pull up my YouTube analytics. Okay. So I'm going to go and I'm going to pull up my analytics for YouTube. 1 second here. Okay. All right. So you'll notice in the last 90 days, okay, I've gotten paid over $6,500 to simply create YouTube videos. Okay. If you're watching YouTube right now, I'm literally getting paid because YouTube will pay me ad revenue to create these videos. Okay. Now, $6,500, it's not a ton of money. It's not like a life-changing amount of money, but it's just extra income, right? Now, of course, I make my real money by, again, I create content. Let me go back over here. If I make a video on YouTube, right? The goal is to get people to my email list, to go ahead and get to buy affiliate products, okay? To go buy my links, okay? That's the goal. Now, ad revenue is cool. It's just extra, right? Ad revenue is I'm literally getting paid to create content. So that's the best part about YouTube. You literally get paid to create content. Now I want to show you an example of this. Okay. This is really exciting to me because YouTube is my favorite way to get traffic on earth. Okay. So here's an example of this System.io tutorial I made. Okay. So I was teaching people how to use System.io. Now you'll see 49,000 views, 1.6 thousand subscribers, and I made $1,500 on one video. Now I have over 1,000 videos, and these videos continue to get me leads, sales, ad revenue every single day. And it just compounds on each other. Okay. That's why I love YouTube so much. Okay. Not only that, right? I can show up on the top of YouTube for certain keywords, right? So for example, ClickFunnels 2.0 tutorial, you'll notice I'm number 2, right? So people will click on my video, get information, I'll get ad revenue, but then I'll have a call to action to get people to my affiliate links, okay? Right? And the same thing with System.io tutorial, okay? I have several videos teaching people how to do certain things, okay? This is so powerful. YouTube is literally the best way to get traffic, okay? Obviously, it just takes a little bit of time. Now, if you're just starting out on YouTube, the best way to get started is by simply starting out with search term keywords, okay? So, for example, don't just say, something like, hey, I just went to the gym and went to the store, right? No one cares about that. What you want to do on YouTube is focus on search term videos. Okay. So, how I grew my first 100 followers on Instagram, right? That's a how-to video. How to blah, blah, blah. Okay. So how to use System.io, how to grow a YouTube channel, how to add a link in your bio, right? These are all search terms that you can find. Okay. Now let me show you a secret way that you can do this. So if I go to YouTube and I could just simply start, by saying how to get traffic, right? I could just start by typing, and you'll notice YouTube will start giving me a bunch of things that I can start getting ideas for, right? How to get traffic in 2023, how to get traffic to your website, how to get traffic to your affiliate links, right? This is one of the easiest ways that you can start learning how to get traffic, okay? Because YouTube is a search engine. People go to YouTube to learn how to do something, okay? That's the goal, okay? So I don't want to go too much in depth with YouTube because it's a whole animal. It's a whole beast. But I want you to understand, if you're starting out, start out with search terms. Okay. That's the best thing you could do if you're starting out as a brand new beginner. Okay. You'll notice here, if I go to my oldest video, okay, these were search term videos. How to make money on YouTube without making videos. Okay. 2019, my first YouTube video I ever made. It was horrible, but that's how I started. Okay. Facebook ad strategy for beginners. How to make $500 a day using ClickFunnels, right? These are all my beginner videos, okay? I did this when I was a beginner. I had 0 subscribers, okay? So I want you to understand, this is how you grow a channel from scratch, okay? Right? Real estate lead generation software, okay? I was targeting certain keywords. That was the goal, okay? All right. So now we go to traffic method number 5, okay? So traffic method number 5 is called distribution secrets. And this is where I tie everything all together. Now, I'm really excited about this because this is something I've only taught to my inner circle students and in Freedom Accelerator. But I'm going to show you a little bit of what I do with distribution, okay? So I'm really excited about this because this right here, it's more advanced, but it's very deadly, okay? And this is because I can do all of these methods basically in one shot, okay? So I'm going to show you exactly how this works. Now, again, when I create content, the goal of me, of what I do, okay, the main goal is I make a YouTube video. That's the main goal for me because I'm going to get ad revenue. I'm going to get people to search my videos. That's the main goal for what I'm doing, okay? Now, I then use, right, something like Facebook to get people to that YouTube video. I then use something like Instagram, right? Okay. I then use something like TikTok, okay, to get people to my YouTube video. I'm distributing my content to get people to YouTube. That's my main goal, okay? Now, let me show you an example of this, okay? This is super, super cool, okay? So if I go over here, you'll notice this is just a Facebook post that I did, okay? Okay, so I say something like, I'm just talking about how to build an email list, how I've built my list to over 600,000 contacts. If you want this training, say email training down below, okay? And this is the secret sauce right here. What I'm doing is I'm getting people, you'll notice in the comments, all I'm doing is getting people to my YouTube video. That's it. Okay, you'll notice I'm just getting people to my YouTube video. Why am I doing that? Because I'm going to get more ad revenue. More people are going to search that YouTube video. I could build that know, like, and trust factor, right? So all the methods that I just showed you, I do them all, but the goal of what I do is to get people to my YouTube video. Okay, let me show you another example. Okay, if I go to my Instagram, okay, let me go to my Instagram. Let me look for another example here, right? This one right here. I'm creating a brand new YouTube series on how to leave your job. And all I'm doing is getting people to the YouTube video. Okay, that's all we're doing. Now, and this is another example right here. Okay, and it just goes on and on. That's all we do. Okay, because my main goal, if I can get people to my YouTube channel, you guys are watching me. You guys can know, like, and trust what I'm doing because you can see what I'm doing, right? And I'm going to get paid by YouTube to create these videos. You guys are going to build more trust with me. So you guys are going to buy more of my products. It's my secret hack on how I've built my online business. Okay. It's my distribution secret method. Okay. This is exactly what I do. Okay. So it's advanced, but it's deadly because everything I do starts with that YouTube video. Okay. Everything. Okay. Because what I want you to understand is you'll notice, okay, let me go back to my Facebook. Okay. I knew that this video was going to be a hit and I want to show you why. Okay. Before I even created this video on how to create traffic, I posted about it. I say, I generate 12,000 leads per month with free traffic. Who wants to see the live training, right? You're on this training right now because I posted it. And what am I doing? I'm getting people to my YouTube channel. Okay. That's the goal. If you guys can go to my YouTube channel, you build that trust with me, and that's it. Okay. Now I want to shout out one of my students here, and she does a very good job of doing this. Okay. This is Victoria Koo. Okay. She's in my inner circle. I've worked with her very, very closely. She's doing amazing using the same method. Obviously you can see she's doing it. She's creating videos and you'll notice she's creating Facebook posts to get people to this content. Okay. This is the long-term method. If you can figure out how to get people to your YouTube channel, you're going to be able to build the long-term business. Okay. Now, if you want to build that long-term business, say long-term business down below in the comments, because that's the goal, right? We don't want to just build a business where, you know, you're creating short form videos and then the algorithm kills your business, right? We want to build that long-term business. And what do? I use the distribution to get people to my YouTube channel. From the YouTube channel, I get people to my funnel where I build that email list, that long-term business. Okay. That's the main goal of what I'm trying to do. Okay. Does that make sense? Say make sense down below. Okay. So I have one more traffic method, and this is kind of a bonus traffic method. I want to explain kind of how that plays into what I'm doing. Okay. So traffic method number 6 is solo ads. Now, solo ads are a paid way to get traffic, but I want to show you how I use solo ads to actually build my list very, very quickly. Okay. So right here, I have traffic method number 6 is solo ads. Now, I don't recommend solo ads for everybody because it costs money. Okay. What are solo ads? Okay. Solo ads is basically going to someone with a very big email list and saying, hey, I'll buy 1,000 clicks from you. So I'll give you $500. They're going to send me 1,000 clicks. Okay. Now, the only downside with solo ads is it's a very, very cold audience. Okay. So basically what that means is when people click on your links and they join your email list, it's going to be very hard to warm them up. Okay. It's not the best traffic, but me, I buy solo ads all the time, but that's because I have my ecosystem and I want you to understand that. Okay. So let me show you. Okay. So you'll notice here. Okay. I'm sorry, right here on Udemy. This is what I use for solo ads. I have over 150 orders and I order constantly. You can see I order all the time, right? I'm always ordering like 500 clicks, 500 clicks, 300 clicks, 300 clicks all the time. But why do I do this? Because I know how to warm up people. I know how to build that long-term business because of my ecosystem. Because if I use this distribution method to get people from Facebook to Instagram to my YouTube channel, and that's how I can use solo ads. So solo ads are amazing because they'll get you instant traffic overnight. But if you don't know how to use them properly, you're not going to see the return on investment right away. Okay. But these are a great way. This is a great way to get traffic quickly. Okay. Let me show you how. All you do is go to Udemy. Again, you can go to this link right here. You can sign up for a free account. It's going to show you this account here. You go to find sellers here at the top. Very easy to do. All you got to do is find a seller. Right? Let's just say we want to go with this guy. Really good. You can see I bought from him in the past. I buy a lot from this guy here. I can go to buy solo ads. Let's just say I want him to send me 5,000 people to my funnel. I put whatever funnel it is that I want to add here. Okay. So whatever the funnel is, and then I go ahead and check out. Okay. That's it. So I just send people to whatever funnel I want to send. Okay. It's instant traffic. But again, when I get people on my email list, I'm getting people to my YouTube channel and all that good stuff. Okay. So I don't want to spend too much time on solo ads. I just want to kind of mention it because it is a quick way to get traffic. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this method, these 6 methods on how I get free traffic to my affiliate products. Now, real quick, I want to show you, if you want to go in depth with this, I want to show you how you can get access to Freedom Accelerator, which is basically every single one of these methods in extreme depth. Okay. So right here, if you click on this link, it's going to show you exactly what you're going to get with Freedom Accelerator, but I'm just going to show you real quick. Okay. So in Freedom Accelerator, I show you every way that you can get traffic in extreme depth. Okay. So you'll notice here, creating 5 to 15 second short form videos. Okay. We talked about that today. Faceless AI leads with Colton Havens. Okay. That's going to be in there. Unlimited leads with Camila Markson. Okay. Instagram. She uses Instagram to build $1 million business. So I got her to go ahead and add her course inside of my program. Okay. If you don't know who Camila Markson is, I'll show you real quick. She's done over $1 million with her affiliate business. This is her right here. So she went ahead and gave me her course on how she uses Instagram to build leads. Okay. So that's included inside. Facebook Reels. So we show you how to use Facebook Reels for that. DM closing. There's a whole module on DM closing, which is huge. This is the fastest way to get leads and sales for your business. And then, of course, I show you how to get traffic using YouTube. Okay. That's phase 2 of Freedom Accelerator. Okay. So if you want access to that, I left the link in the YouTube description, or you can go to the checklist and click on this link right here and get access to that. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being on this video. If you have any questions, let me know down below.